Well, hey there, patrons. Welcome back to Hitman 2. Hitman 2.
Dos the Ocho.
Yep. We're at the halfway point. So there was, well, if you count Hawke's Bay, there were 3 levels before, and now this is the back 3 levels. So we're in the downhill slide of Hitman.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here, everyone.
Yep. And we are going to Mumbai. Let's see what Diana has for us this week. Oh, by the way, I'm Jeff.
I'm Amanda.
Yeah.
Do
we
you
already
think she
say
has?
that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Does she have
Good
cookies?
evening,
Oh, I hope so.
The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world.
Sons of bitches.
This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak.
All right.
In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out: Wazir Kale. an
I
infamous
see
South
Kale.
China Sea pirate better known by his Normandy
Not
dare,
Kale!
The Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the
That looks like a
shipping industry
dope
for
album
close to
cover.
60
Yeah, it
years.
does.
But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014
Those are so
hijacking of
tiny.
the supertanker
Yeah.
Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors.
Oh, man.
and most
Oh,
of the
bummer.
Maelstrom's
So, wait, was that the first mission in
cargoes
Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
The Maelstrom's connection to
Kale
Gray
is the worst, am I right?
Yeah.
We believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai.
Oh.
Along with 2 reactivated members of his old pirate gang.
Okay.
Anya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah
He is
Oh
dodgy.
man, my
and the
dream
Maelstrom
life.
form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern.
All right. He's a crack.
Unfortunately, the
Yeah.
elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost.
Man, it sounds like an impossible
Leave you
mission.
to prepare.
How will we ever do it, Amanda?
We're gonna murder everybody.
How will we ever do it?
Got to take out all of Mumbai.
Yep. So actually, it's interesting because the here's the thing about Mumbai. Like, okay, I was thinking about this the other day, and I didn't realize this for a while. Okay, Hawke's Bay, the first mission in Hitman 2, there's 1 target, right? Just that lady.
Yeah.
Miami, the second mission, 2 targets, right? The Kronstadt people. Santa Fortuna, 3 targets. You know, this one is 3 targets, but one of them you don't know who it is. So it's like this one is really complicated because you've got 2 regular targets that have a lot of security and are kind of in these wonkadoo places, and then you've got this third one. And there's like 8 different ways to figure out who the Maelstrom is. Like, there's actually a bunch of people in Mumbai,
Welcome to Mumbai, 46.
and you can kind of like walk around and
One
like
of the most
identify him if you can find a
densely
picture.
populated cities in the
So there's like a lot of places where you can find a picture of the guy.
If you wanted to
But we're gonna do
disappear
something
and
very
hide,
different this week.
This vast city is perfect.
Also, I didn't like this level when I first played it, but I really like it now. Like, because it's a
Shock.
fucking city. Like, it's a gigantic goddamn city.
Yeah. I mean, we're always into the dense areas.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Santa Fortuna was, but it had a lot of like jungle, whereas this is
A
like
place to start,
the size of Santa Fortuna, but it's a whole city. So,
from the ashes.
The crows.
yeah,
Dawood Rangan will be
they're
easy to
way into
find
Eric
in his
Draven.
Heritage
Yeah,
Tower,
same.
wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero.
Does she have a pet peacock?
She does. Have you ever heard a peacock?
Hell yeah,
Because that shit is annoying.
it is. They suck. They're assholes.
Yeah, they're straight up douches.
Yep.
I mean, they're beautiful. I like them from a distance.
No, so when I used to take drawing lessons, we did it at the Laguna Gloria Annex, and that was like a whole series of little art rooms, and then there were just peacocks because it's right by the Zilker Botanical Gardens, and those motherfuckers would just hang around. Just, so, there are a number of different ways for us to kill these characters. Like there is the Vanya wants a dress, and we can like go pretend to be the dress guy, and then like strangle her during the fitting. And like Rangan has some actors that he needs to get up to his movie set because he's got this gigantic Rangan Tower that you can see right over here. Like that we can actually go all the way up to the top of that. So, or it's like there's one where you can get up there as a technician and you can basically like turn on this fan and blow off the side of the building.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Also, there's a whole tour group here, and there's a thing you can get for just like following this tour group around and listening to them the entire time.
How else would we get to know the city, Jeff?
That's a good question. For the Maelstrom, there is like ladies. Also, check out this outfit, man. Fucking 47's ready.
I mean, hell yeah.
For the Maelstrom, there's like he's getting a shave from a guy, and you can like find a picture of him and then like be the guy who shaves him and kill him. There's all the normal Hitman stuff, right? But we're gonna do something really different because there's something very different happening in this particular level.
The American by the food stand is a Broadway star. That's what they.
Oh yes.
Right.
There's a guy. One of the actors is out here throwing up because he ate the wrong thing in India, and you can take his outfit and get
this
it.
This is one of the Mumbai chawls.
It's one of the Mumbai chawls.
My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Something related to strange behavior.
He is a vampire.
Listens to a lot of porno loud in the middle of the night. So this particular level has something that I don't know if we've seen really very much of before.
Porno?
No, not porno.
It's not porn. It's adult erotic ASMR.
Oh, God.
It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
He's not a very perceptive guy, though.
No.
So we look through his scope, we can see that this is the room that he is.
If we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow.
I think we could probably do that. So instead of us killing our target, we're going to make this guy do it.
Nice.
AKA the Kashmirian.
Now, there's actually a few different ways that you can do this. One of them that I love more than anything, we're not going to do this, but
into a string of serial killings in Texas. He
Texas!
adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters.
So
Who would want Rangan dead?
one of the ways that we can actually do this that I considered doing for today's video is we can literally, so the first target that he has is Rangan is trying to get a portrait of himself painted in the building. But the artist can't do it because he doesn't have the right paints. So we're going to go up there and basically pretend to be the artist. However, if we could just give the artist the paints that he needs and then he'll do it himself, and then the whole thing is hands off, right? Like nobody, we don't have to be involved in any way, shape, or form. There's another, Vanya has a similar thing that we can do.
Like from the Umbrella Academy?
No.
Ellen Page's character is Vanya.
Yeah, but that's not. It's a different Vanya.
It's also number 7?
Number 7 what?
That's her name.
Oh, yes.
Their father didn't name them.
Yes, I know. I watched it. So we need to get into this building. We're going to just and come up here. We're going to get in this elevator shaft. I did the escalation for this level, which is like a series of escalating contracts. And they all involve dumping people down this empty elevator shaft.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. All right. So then if we come over here, we're going to go ahead and grab this hammer real quick. And we're going to go out this window. And go over here. And find this artist. We got to wait for him to talk to this guy real fast.
I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own.
I took that class. It sucked.
Yeah, well, get 'em
Learning how to make colors.
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredibly useful knowledge, especially as an artist, but
Yeah.
all right, so as soon as this guy goes and sits down, I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. Man, that's a nice-ass rug. Whoop. I'm rich!
It just says I'm rich.
I'm rich!
It's so funny because I imagine he would do that and be like, this is a commentary on it. And then he would be like, it's true. I am rich.
So,
I have a purple tiger.
now we're going to go ahead. That tiger is pink.
It's pink.
We're going to go get Rangan and take him to get his picture painted. So there's a lot you can do in here. This is the movie set. He's kind of Like there's some subtext of him abusing like his female co-star, and like,
all the tigers are pink.
Yep.
And then the painting on the wall is him riding a pink tiger.
He's like, yeah, it's my pink tiger, y'all. So here he comes.
Mr. Hussain, ready at last.
I am.
Yes, it is I, Mr. Hussein.
Come with me.
The guy who had a big Frenchy art mustache.
Rankin.
Hey, have an okay day, okay?
This guy looks like my dad.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, tucked in shirt with kind of a gut and some tight jeans. I feel like I've seen this look before. That's a dad look.
That is a bit.
All right. Yeah, he's also got he's also like an industrialist, and so there's like a snitch in here that you can try to rescue. So they're trying to rescue him. The snitch gets paranoid and tells everybody that I'm trying to shoot at him.
Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands.
He's got bender arms.
He
Is that what?
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rankin.
God damn it, 47.
All right. Chalo, let's get this done with.
Oh, also, did you know that 47 was a painter?
Mr. Hussain.
Oh, there we go. Got a little picture-in-picture.
Painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work.
I think they could have done a slightly better job with this.
That's fine.
See it? Your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rankin.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure,
Boo! Boo!
you know,
Oh, I like also that he puts a big crosshair on him.
Clench your fist, please.
who doesn't? But sometimes exposure can be worth more than just money.
Boo!
In this case,
Oh.
it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rankin. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the tools. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a
And
kill
you know
by
what?
fire.
We don't have to do
Rankin
this,
is dead,
but
and not even by
let's just
your
go ahead
hand,
and
47.
throw him in here.
Do you think the guy that shot him was like, why is that guy hiding the body
Hold
for
up,
me?
47. The Kashmirian is on the move.
Uh-oh.
He's heading for another flat inside the tools.
The Kashmirian's on the move, Amanda.
Oh no. Are we letting the Kashmirian do our job for us?
Fuck yes, we are. Man, we're tired. I
Oh,
flew all the
man.
way. I didn't sleep at all
I
on the
just
plane.
painted a whole painting.
Yep. I mean, just come on, guys. All right, so it's interesting because the next thing that we need to do is find out what the Kashmirian is going to do next.
Yeah.
So we need to go back to his place and look around his apartment a little bit. So, there we go.
Maybe he's going to get a bite to eat. You ever think about that? Maybe he's just going to enjoy Mumbai.
Maybe. He's not going.
Maybe he's planning a murder.
The Kashmirian is actually a really interesting character.
Do we
Nobody
kill him?
cares about that. You don't have to, which is interesting. You can actually use him to lead you all the way to the Maelstrom. But we'll get to that part. We'll get to that part eventually. I don't think we're actually going to kill him today. I say as if I haven't already done this.
Because he's from Texas.
No, he's not from Texas. He was responsible for a series of murders in Texas.
Yay!
Texas murder!
Texas murder.
Tried to go up there to spy on his things, but he was
I
already
always go the wrong way. Where are those two people sitting in that? No, not those two. Not these two. Yeah, those two. Okay, here we go. This is the back door into his apartment. He left one of the windows open because it's hot and shit. So this is where he's staying. I don't know how he got
It
the
appears the Kashmirian is using this
the bunk
room as a
beds.
base
He's
of
paint,
operations.
too.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's up to in here.
Let's just take his stuff. Whoop. Whoop.
He won't notice.
He's been doing some ironing. So with this one, we're going to go ahead and look again and see what he's aiming at.
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business.
Hey, I'm right over here, you dingus.
Interesting.
Check this out. See?
It
You're
recently
the world's
changed
worst
ownership and now
assassin.
belongs to
You
Vanya
idiot.
Shah.
Looks like
It
you're
he's
almost
found
dressed like
a new
him.
target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
So the second target is Vanya, and there are it's kind of sucks because going into where Vanya is, like she's in this train station, and all of those those cutscenes that we saw of her like with all those lush plants and like the peacock and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like the inside is like set up like this crazy disco rave, like full of plants and shit, where she kind of holds court. But one of the ways to get her out of there is she also runs all of the she runs the laundries in Mumbai, and there's a new foreman in the laundries. These are the laundries right up here. There's a new foreman in the laundries, and he needs to meet with her, but he doesn't want to because he doesn't have any of the like information from the previous guy, like the previous guy who ran the laundries. So the way that we can get him to do the meet is if we get that information and give it to him, then he'll go and the Kashmirian will just kill him all on their own. But instead, we are going to go ahead and just take his place, which is the kind of more mundane way of doing things.
Yay.
So I'm also going to grab this coin, this sick knife, just because I want it. Do I still have my hammer?
A bite to eat.
Yep. So if we go down here, these two should be having a conversation. Wait. Oh. Whoop. Oh, there he is. There's the foreman. Wow, I guess I got here really quickly.
Yeah.
I hate this level because all the stairs have holes in them. So if he like walks over there, he'll totally see me.
Keeps track of time in any way.
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
All right.
So where are they?
How do you guys
They're like behind a building in some dirt.
No.
Yeah, with next to some bricks. Like, yeah, it's weird. I don't know how I ever would have found it if I didn't just look up where it was.
Yeah.
He would give us breaks.
Because these levels are so dense.
Thank you.
So he's going to go over and make a phone call right around there. That should keep him from seeing me. And then I'm going to go ahead and...
If I could just find...
Hey, buddy.
Huh?
Hey, buddy.
Not the face.
Oh, God, the one thing he asked for.
All right, so I'm going to put him in here. Trade you your clothes for my snooty arty clothes. And you're going in there, too. So, come on. I'm pretty sure that if you just take another, 2 seconds, you can get him to, walk back to that window over there. That you could take both of them out without being seen.
Yeah.
Because I think that means that I didn't get Silent Assassin
Meh.
rating. But let's see. Is this
Because he yelled, because he went all mouthy.
Yeah. So I got to go talk to this guy, set up the meeting, and then this laundry. There should be one really fancy guy, Amanda. Keep your eyes open for a fancy
For a fancy man.
fancy man.
Is he leaning? I see a leaning man.
There he is. Yep, he's fancy, all right.
A lounging fancy man.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't met the new foreman yet.
I'm right here.
Better than the last one?
I'm right here.
He's still in the office.
I'm right here.
Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge.
This is me.
About how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Same.
Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt. If you know what I mean.
He's going to, beat us like children? Hey, buddy.
Or she wants his pants off.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Shah's
He's
liberal
real
with the
liberal
belt.
with his belt.
The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge.
Yep.
Heading there now.
Let's do it.
Follow me to the bridge.
I'm doing it. Let's go. All right.
What's up?
Boy,
What it do, baby boo?
need to put in more effort. That's not even close to good enough.
Man, there's so many things that you can do in this fucking level. It's crazy. There's a smokestack that's got smoke coming out of it. If you throw a brick in it, it makes the smoke red, and that's the signal for Rangan and Vanya to meet, and they meet right underneath a boat, and then you drop a boat on them. So that's one way
That's awesome.
you could do it. I mean, there's just so many fucking things to do. And this level is so. I like
It's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon.
I like the fact that they picked India for this because it's all very kind of bright and it's got a lot of primary colors and
Yeah.
stuff in it.
New guy, huh?
We were just playing a game that was all kind of murky brown and boring.
Yeah.
And then to get into this game, it's so refreshing. It's so nice.
Yeah. Are you guys talking
You guys,
about me?
Hey.
You guys
Hi.
talking about me?
You guys having a good...
To do with him, I guess.
I'm right here.
He looks tough enough.
I'm tough.
Might last a week in the pits, maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll actually keep him on. I can't imagine that.
What?
He's
Right.
been hiding inside
Jesus.
that little office of his all day, afraid to
Is there a
come
way to
out.
get you guys both on the screen? Can you guys?
Yeah.
No. Okay. I don't want to fuck it. I don't want to fuck this up. 47 in his turban. Hey, there she is.
There she comes.
All right. There's a bunch of stuff with her that I haven't even done yet, like poisoning her tea and dropping a bird cage on her.
Yeah.
And
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Subdue.
there we
I
go.
see a lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar
47 is dumb shit.
dummy move.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I
I wanted to be like, you're running a laundry? This is weird.
Yeah.
Why?
my sights. Perfect execution.
Are you going
Not
to try to
afraid
kill
spill
me?
some blood in the process.
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman.
George Foreman?
I think this
Oh.
could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
All right. Now she's going to yell at people.
I don't see you down there, little ants.
Because you got to make sure that we know she's not good.
Right.
She's definitely not good.
She's not a good person.
Drinking my water. Wasting my money. You
Oh, yeah, I don't know what
had it
happened to her
easy
assistant.
up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior.
Yeah.
The days
Of us
slacking
drinking
are
water?
over.
Yep.
You hear me?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of for
See
Who
everybody?
said, hang on, who said, whoa?
That was one of the guards.
One of the guards is like,
He's
oh.
like, fuck!
Good
That's what I wanted
job.
to. Is it just they have like a sensor filter on it? And so it's just like, beep! Did our boss just get fucking killed? Beep!
So do we get the rest of the day off, or?
Yep. What does she mean by my water? I mean, you don't own the water.
Yeah, you can't own water.
You can't own water, bro.
It's fine. I don't even like Aquafina.
More of a Dasani kind of guy. Hey, can I get a Dasani over here?
I like
Dasani?
Smart Water. Are you
Dasani?
just face first into a wall for a reason?
No, I'm waiting for the Kashmirian. He's right there. Our next step is to follow the Kashmirian.
Oh, is he? He would recognize us? Does it matter what we're wearing?
Or
Or is he just Mr. Ultra Suspicious and it's more that he will notice anybody?
I actually think that with the he will definitely recognize me. When I was doing my final run on this last night to practice, I just ran in there because I thought there's no way he knows what the laundry foreman looks like, and then he was just like dot overhead. Fortunately, like a lot of video game characters, he's pretty nearsighted. So, So yeah, if we hack into his laptop, we find out that it actually turns out that Vanya hired him to assassinate Rangan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what happened. But then he went to Rangan and told him that such a thing happened. Oh, I'm going to play some Angry Birds. He went to Rangan and told him that to try to start a bidding war, basically.
Yeah.
And then he heard that the Maelstrom was, like, in town. And so he decided to kill both of them as essentially, like, a tryout to take over their parts of the organization from the Maelstrom.
Huh. That's a weird, that's never worked for me when I try to get a job.
You don't just kill the bosses?
I do, and I never get the job.
You never get the job?
Yeah.
And they're like, man, we're going to have to call the police.
Yeah.
And then you're like, smoke bomb.
Yeah, and then I just Batman out.
Yeah.
But like evil Batman.
Yeah. My name is Angelina Jolie. I'm here for this job. Right on. So now we just got to follow him. Now, like I said, if we wait long enough, oh yeah, that guy.
That's awesome.
He's got an outfit. I don't know. His might be that outfit that I'm missing. I'm missing one outfit in this level. And if there's one thing that I hate about Hitman, it's that they don't tell you
what it is,
which outfit you're missing. This is a nice level, though, because it's so packed that you can do the crowd blend thing.
Yeah.
This is the barbershop where you can actually get the Maelstrom to come in and then slit his throat.
Oh, wow.
Also, there's an objective that you can get for, like, shaving everybody who wants a shave, which is 15 NPCs that you let come in one at a time. You put them in the chair, you do the little shave thing, and boom, they're good to go. And they all pay you 3 coins, so you can go use those coins to buy a bunch of stuff.
That's
it's
hilarious.
kind of weird. I like the way
Just
that
trying to make an honest living.
they create like a shopping system. Like in this one, the making a dress for Vanya, you literally have to buy the fabric, the right fabric.
Right.
So you need 3 coins. Actually, the guy starts at 5 coins, but if you just stand there and stare at him, he haggles himself all the way down to 3.
I've actually seen people do that before.
All right, so this is where the Crows are, who they're the gang that the Maelstrom runs. We're going to let him, he's going to make a quick phone call. Because he realizes that the Maelstrom works for the Shadow Client.
Yeah.
Live up to the legend or die trying.
I think that second thing might actually happen.
I'm not responsible for your well-being.
Yep.
It's Karen. I made it.
Karen?
Inside the hideout now.
This is Karen?
Taken care of.
I killed my enemies?
The money should have been wired to the account already. Spend it as you want, I'm sure. It wasn't about the money. If I'm right about this, about who their boss is,
It's always about the money,
I
Kashmirian.
have to worry about the money again.
All right.
I've always wanted to say that and mean it honestly.
Yeah.
Fish line away, I'm sure. Wish me luck.
He looks like he's looking right at you.
All right, so
What shall I do?
we're going to
Says-
go ahead and throw the ICA Superior Distraction Coin.
And 3 people are going to come over.
And we're going to go ahead and get out our trusty hammer.
Sure, absolutely.
We're going to wait for him to get over here. And we're going to go whoop him. Grab him. Throw him in this convenient dumpster. The convenientest of dumpsters. All right. Pick up his apartment key, his coin, his laptop dongle. And now we're going to get frisked before we go in. So we're going to need to, like, do that. You know that scene in the movies where they take out all their guns?
Yeah.
You're going to got to do that. There's this one. What else do I have? Anything else? No, everything else will pass inspection. So, happy
like,
birthday!
And what does he have? Oh, it looks like just like a hammer, some poison,
Yep.
some other kind of poison.
Yep. Coins. Lots of
And
coins.
Oh, he's good. You
Yeah.
can just let him in.
Oh, God.
Pass, you need to be frisked first. Is that
Ooh. Ooh la la. All right.
I'm not exactly enjoying this either, so just stay still and we'll be done soon.
Okay.
I mean, like, I didn't complain. I'm 47. I'm not a complainy pants. All right. Hanging the dead crows. That's very unsanitary. I'm just telling you that right now.
So, you're the one who called.
You should probably wear your hat correctly. I mean, I'm not a hat
Good to see you.
like police or anything.
Good.
I'll do my very best.
Come with me.
I'll do my very best.
Also, where do you guys get all these crow skulls?
Yeah, were you guys hunting crows? It seemed like you liked crows, but then you killed them.
Draw crows on everything. Wait, is that a crow or like a
That looks like an
ostrich?
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
There is one man that we call the ostrich. He is our one enemy.
Killing 2 of the city's most ruthless people is a job interview.
Yep.
That's something else.
Yep. We call that smart. SMRT smart.
Smart.
Okie dokie. What do you guys need?
All right, it's just in here.
Second frisk? All right, here you go.
Double frisk.
I haven't picked up any knives on the way down here.
Okay.
That would be
let me just back
ridiculous.
you down here.
It's a 5-year-old child.
You're good to go. Well done for waiting. Chal nikal jaldi.
Hey, look who it is.
Who is it?
It's the Maelstrom.
The mysterious stranger enters the lion's den.
Yeah. Rawr.
I guess you know who I am by now.
John Candy?
Maelstrom.
Oh.
Indeed. 2 of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong companions.
Sorry, I can't hear you. You're whispering.
I always saw contracts through to the end.
Blah, 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 blah.
Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract that drew you here. She never did like Dawood.
Why he's such an endearing man.
Perhaps power play while our plans are in hiatus.
It's a real fucking James Earl Jones sounding guy then. I mean, I could tell you if you wanted me to. I mean,
unless Dawood made a counteroffer.
I'm going to just hit you in the head with this purple brick full of smoke.
Rumors about the return of the Maelstrom. And so
Oh,
you
excuse
took
me.
a chance. You figured if Dawood was assassinated, I would put 2 and 2 together.
Also, I like this jaunty suit. It's
Yeah, it's actually kind of nice.
Purple suit.
You took it upon yourself to help me before I asked.
I'm just a nice guy.
Oh, I'm really glad I don't have to explain all this to you. You just figured it out on your own. Look at you.
Yeah.
You can only kill so many mobsters before wanting bigger challenges. Dawood and Vanya lost their way once they returned here to Mumbai.
Turn around. I'm tired of you.
I blame myself for their failures.
Well, you should. Idiot.
The infamous
All right.
Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47.
And into the box. So that's it. Now we're actually, I thought that we would probably get into a situation where we finished this one off pretty quickly. So we're actually going to do kind of a little alternative run real quick.
Okay.
Which is probably the most spectacular kill in all of Hitman.
Okay.
Or I don't know, it might be the most spectacular one that I've seen so far.
So far.
Yes.
We did also ride off on a cockroach one time.
We rode off
it wasn't
next to a cockroach.
It wasn't a kill, but it was definitely one of the most memorable times.
Yeah. Okay. So that guy, I got borked by getting seen by that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh yeah, the story. Forgot about all that.
Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Yeah. Brazov. I love Brazov this time of year.
This was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund.
They're all obscure.
For human betterment.
That's a dumb name.
You look deserted.
After a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency.
That's also stupid.
Yeah, that doesn't even.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Oh no!
Not a trap.
Are you sure?
An invitation.
Oh.
But with guns?
Yeah, like a gun invitation. A very aggressive invitation.
Mm-hmm.
Come to my fucking party! Come on!
That's essentially what mine and John's wedding invitations were.
Yeah.
Pizza!
You came.
And then we...
I knew you would.
Why do you have hair and I do not?
You've come a long way, 47.
Why did you have a gun if you weren't going to use it?
To let him know that he wasn't going to use it.
Oh, okay. It's like you just not had a gun.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do.
I remember everything. Taco Tuesday, Pizza Friday, Casual Monday.
They made me wear Hawaiian shirts.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
Oh, no.
Somebody had 2 left hands.
Let's dance.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact.
That's my hand.
Wow, we cut ourselves so hard when we were kids that we still got the scars today? Yeesh.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Leslie.
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And
Dun, dun,
what is our
dun.
purpose?
To take them all down.
Wait, why is he Agent 47 and the other one's Subject 6?
I don't think that 47 was like his designation at the orphanage. I think it's a different thing. Okay, hold on. Let me just do this mental calculus real fast. Zoop, zip, zap. Zoop, zap, zoop. Yep. Okay.
It was brain computer, everybody. That was his brain computer.
Yep. I don't think we need anything else. So there is only one very slight problem with doing this a second time.
What?
They have there's a latest patch for Hitman that has fucked up the way that sniper rifles work. Like when you shoot a sniper rifle, even if it's silenced, like people start shooting back at you across the map, no matter how far away they are. I've done this before. I don't think it should be a problem, but we're going to try it anyway. So our whole goal here is we are going to, one of the things that I didn't get into that you could totally do is that you can take over and do the Kashmirians like assassinations for him.
Yeah.
And then it creates like new situations. So we are going to set up for Rangan to get his picture painted by the artist that's going to paint his picture. We're going to kill him using the gun that is the Kashmirian's gun, and then we're going to try to finish out his contract by calling Vanya. So first things first, this is all just the same, but instead of becoming the artist, we're just going to grab the artist's paint, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump over here, and go put it near the artist.
Here's your paint.
There's your paint. I looked for that paint for like a year. You remember how the Kashmirian's apartment had like 100 paints in it?
Yeah, none of them are the right paint.
None of those are the right paint. You can only pick up one paint. It's kind of like in Santa Fortuna, how there's that one guy that's just like got glue on him.
Yeah.
Where like the hippie guy asks the guy who runs the hotel all the time for glue, and like there's a general store that doesn't have glue. It's just there's this one guy who's working on a truck. He's got glue.
Yeah.
So how about you? All right. So you guys talk. Have a little conversation.
When are you going to be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors.
But it's interesting how they have a whole series of regular Hitman assassinations, but then by adding the Kashmirian into this whole scenario, it creates like 100 other things to do, which I like a lot. The only thing that I think is kind of close to that is like how in Miami you can get Robert Knox to kill his daughter, or like in Hokkaido you can set up that one surgeon to like find out that the guy he's doing surgery on killed his dad, that Soder's killed his father. But like I just don't know if there are many other levels in Hitman where you can like literally engineer somebody else to do the assassination work for you.
Yeah.
So he found the paint. So now our main issue here is we got to get the hell out of here before he starts painting. Oh boy. And I'm going to make sure that this lady isn't standing somewhere inopportune. If she's not, zoop. All right.
Okay.
So, yeah. I don't know. What's been your favorite level so far, do you think, Amanda?
Oh, man, I don't know. I actually kind of like the last level a lot. I like the density of it and the fact that you got to be in a little band and play the drums.
Oh, yeah. We also did a lot that time.
Yeah.
Like, I considered what we should be doing, and I realized that I'd need to stop making every one of these videos take 2 weeks to come out because it takes me that long to, like, figure out what I'm going to do.
My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
I'm already on it.
All right.
Oh, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai.
Oh, shit.
Who's training his
I might have done this in the wrong
sights
order. Hold
By
on.
the looks of it, I'd say we're
Did I get
dealing
his-
with the local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
Okay. This should take a couple of minutes to happen. I need to identify that the target is Vanya before, or the employer is Vanya before I do this. I think I got to do it in that order, but this should take like 1 second. And he does stand in front of there and primp and preen for a few minutes. So if we go in here, one of the things Kashmirian has on him is a USB key that lets us find out what he's doing. So
Let's see what he's up to in here. This looks complicated, 47.
yeah.
Vanya Shah initially hired the Kashmirian to kill Dawood Rangan, but the Kashmirian seems to have told his target about her plan. In return, Rangan hired the Kashmirian to kill Shah as a countermove. Now,
Get
with
out
the
of
Kashmirian
here.
out of the picture, there are 2 open contracts available. Maybe you can eliminate one and call the other to see what happens.
Okay, what are we looking at here? There we go. There he is. All right, let's. Hopefully this will work. Oh yeah, I forgot this doesn't have the cool slow-mo bit that the other one does. Damn it, my hands are. There we go. There we go.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed.
Actually, that guy's probably going to take the fall for that, right?
Yeah.
He's like right there.
You should get in touch with Vanya Shaw now that
Oh
her contract
no.
on Rangan has been fulfilled.
He shot him.
Yep.
Use
And
one
then
of the
he
nearby payphones to
died of just sorrow for what he had done.
He passed out. He was so surprised. Okay, so we do have to have a coin for this, but I always bring coins because they're the most useful item in all of Hitman. So we're going to call Vanya.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
The contract on Rangan.
Guys, you want to turn that up just a little bit?
I will make sure you're widely agreed upon, son.
I'd prefer cash. Maybe we should meet.
I have more important things to do.
You have more important things to do than paying your hitman?
I need to make arrangements to fill it as soon as possible.
Probably just gonna hire my foreman. Your Bitcoin.
All right, so
Well, it looks like your call triggered something inside the Shah compound. She's making another call. One moment, I'll try to patch in. 47, she's talking to the Maelstrom. I'd recognize that voice anywhere. They're meeting up at the small bridge in front of the train yard. Now's your chance.
yeah, we never even went through the streets.
Mm-mm,
Like,
not
there's
really.
just like a shitload of stuff going on here.
Yeah, it's just crazy. There's people just chillaxing. What?
Oh, I don't know what that was.
Whose body is
I have no
that?
idea what that was. I have no idea what in the world that was. Yeah, that was nuts. The only thing I can think of is that the AI was shooting at somebody in that tower, and they were trying to do that return fire thing, and that they ended up killing somebody
47,
because I didn't do
think the
that.
Maelstrom has arrived by the train yard.
Oops. There he is. So we still have to figure out who the Maelstrom is, right?
47,
Right.
That's the Maelstrom.
It's funny
Vanya
because
Shah.
usually when before he goes and like meets somebody, he is dressed like a regular person. Like he doesn't have the military jacket on, and he's dressed differently each time. Sometimes he has a really big beard that you have to shave off. So Vanya and the Maelstrom are going to have themselves a little bit of a chin wag. And while they do, we're going to go over here. Oh, yeah, there's a whole subplot that I forgot about where it's like this hill. There's a bunch of people that live up on that hill. And the Crows have it like sectioned off because the Maelstrom is back in town. He wants to go visit his ex who lives up there. Let's see. Where is the thing? Doop, 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 doop. Hey, there we go. Let's grab this real quick. So you can actually go up there and like raise this flag, and it means that like she's ready to talk to him, and she'll go up there, or he'll go up there. So there's a whole thing going on up there too.
Yeah.
But hey guys, it's a nice train yard you got here. You guys just taking a
Just relaxing.
just chillaxing?
Having a siesta.
That's cool. That's cool. Let's see here. Doop, doop, doop. All right. So let's see. Dun 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 dun. You can see what's going to happen here. So yeah, now we just gotta wait. We gotta wait for a few minutes.
Don't mind if I do.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta stand utterly still, like 47 is in Paranormal Activity. Yeah, I like Santa Fortuna. It's funny because whenever I think about what my favorite level in Hitman is, it's always like the one that I played last time for the show, because I always do such a deep dive of trying to do so many different things in every level to figure out what the most interesting thing to do for the show is.
Yeah.
That I always get in and do a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's also like the added stuff, or like the more creative ways to kill people are always so fun. So
Yeah.
Whenever really dense places like Mumbai, it seems like you get a little more cool options.
Yeah.
Which one was the one where it was a horrible exorcist alien mannequin? Do you know what I'm talking about?
That was in Miami.
That was horrifying.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, no.
I like the way the guy jumps out. Whoa!
Oh my God. Was that both of them?
That was both of them. They were having a meeting in her place. So, like, yeah, good thing you guys didn't, like... Okie dokie.
Time to find an exit.
Yep. I don't know. I did that the other day, and I was just like, fuck.
Yeah, that's amazing.
We'll take the long way around, since technically nobody knows what we did or what happened. So you can see a little bit more.
We can't be blamed for that. Trains are on... Who?
That was one of the guys. Oh, that train ran over a bunch of people. Let's see. Here's a boat. We could leave on that boat.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they've got a really nice kind of... The whole city is over there.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that we didn't see, there's like a whole tea district that you can go to. There's the boat where so like up there is the smoke that you change the color, and then when they stand over here, you dump that boat on them, get yourself a twofer. Over here, there is the tea stalls where like one of them is the Maelstrom's favorite, and he'll go to it, and you can poison him. Yep. If you kill Vanya instead of Rengen, and then call Rengen, he will... Whoa, guys, what are you doing? Rengen will set up a meet with the two of them on this barge, and you can move that over them and then drop it on them.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
That's pretty awesome. But for now, you know what? Let's just let's get out of here. Hey, buddy. No? Are we not? Okay, we're not cool anymore. What? I don't understand. What just happened there?
I don't know.
Did that guy just... Man, I think I had a really good score before I did that.
Yeah,
oh well.
I don't understand what happened though.
There, like I said, there is this big bug with the sniper rifles, and they have yet to fix them. But I like also the fact that if you have a couple of coins, any of these guys will take you out
your exit, yeah,
for a couple of coins. So there we go. That was Mumbai. Trust me when I say there's like a zillion other things you can totally do in Mumbai. But next week, Amanda,
yes,
we are going to Whittleton Creek, which is the suburban Americana level that people have been wanting since that level in Blood Money. So, because I got shot at, you idiots. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks so much for being patrons. Check out Geek Bombast anywhere that you find podcasts and things like that. And we will see you next week for more Hitman 2.